Tonight in Spotlight, New Jersey, students in Hoboken are teaming up with some big names to help prevent suicide.
James Earl Jones, the band's Journey, and REM, and others, all part of new PSAs. They were created by students at Stevens Institute of Technology.
Their project benefits the Christian Brooks Hope Center in Washington, D.C. Professor David Musial is joining us by phone tonight. Welcome, David.
Hi, thank you so much.
Thanks for being with us, yeah.
Now, figures show that teen suicide is a big problem, which your students are passionate about preventing. Tell us about these PSAs they've created.
Well, it really wasn't a planned event. About 5 weeks ago, I had a meeting with Reese Butler, who is the founder of the foundation based in Washington. He did a performance in Jersey City at a community college. And the next morning, we got together for a breakfast meeting, and he says, 10 years ago, college students helped make the PSAs, the public service announcements, for their foundation, and the group Journey gave the song Don't Stop Believing, the very large, very successful pop song. They never thought that it would become an anthem for suicide prevention. And I said, Reese, in a couple hours, I need to meet my students and assign their final project. They're very, very gifted, brilliant students who are just freshmen, and their midterm project was amazing. I said, what if you come to my class and talk to them about what you do? We know that every college in the world has this issue, as do high schools, and I said, just talk for 10 minutes. Well, he took the whole class of 2 hours, and he showed all kinds of specifics about what they did, and after he left, I said, listen, students, our next class, you come in, and as an option, if you'd like to work on this project, you can do that as your final project.
Wow. As we said, students teaming up with the Christian Brooks Hope Center and the Hopeline.com website. Tell us about this suicide prevention organization.
Well, they use music to help raise funds for their counselors. They put on concerts across North America. They sell CDs. A lot of major acts for the past 10 years have helped. And this year, it's the 10th anniversary, they've asked myself to help them with their next album. A couple of my professors and several of my students have come forward and they have composed music for it. And now this class, it's called Intro to Digital Media, they're doing their best to create public service announcements. And the organization has the blessing of James Earl Jones to use his voice on some of the announcements. And, well,
that is fabulous, David,
yeah,
that you have such, heavy weights behind you. Thank you very much for joining us tonight to talk about these new PSAs. Professor David Musial with Stevens Institute of Technology there in Hoboken. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Such an important effort.